Okay, so to start off our conversation, I want to talk about gender stereotypes. Specifically, I want to talk about dividing up between boys and girls. Now, I hate it. I have a teacher who does this a lot, and I hate it because I'm not comfortable with either gender identity. Not that there's just two. I'm not comfortable identifying myself as a boy or a girl, if that makes sense. I my I don't know. So my teacher will always say like boys and girls, and it drives me up the wall because every time I do, my friend and I we look at each other and we eye roll, but I hate it and I don't it just makes me so mad. um For me, the more I think about it, the words boys and girls, like the word boy and the word girl, don't mean they don't have any difference. Here, give me a sec. Let me get my dictionary and read the definition of boy and girl. And then just yeah. The only dictionary I have is the Oxford, so this will take a while, but I hate the term boy and girl because I don't like it. I don't like how we should have to divide the world into black and white, into gay or straight, into male or female. I just hate it. I just hate it. Some nights I just think about the word boy boy and girl before I go to bed. And no. Okay, boy, noun, male child or youth, a young man, especially regarded as not yet mature, a son. Offensive, a male servant, especially one belonging to a race perceived to be inferior. 5, a male belonging to a specified group, a country boy, backroom boys. The boys, a group of men mixing socially. 7, usually a form of address, a male animal. Down boy, interjection, expressing pleasure, surprise, etc. So, now let's go to the girls' definition. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it's just because I want to show how there is literally... There are differences, obviously, but in elementary school, what does it matter? It just makes me mad because I'm like, what does it matter if you have a female body or a male body? Why should that matter in elementary school? It's not like we're having sex in elementary school, so why should it matter? Why should it matter? Girl. Female child or youth, informally young, especially unmarried. Woman, informal a daughter, informal. A girlfriend or servant, sweetheart. 5, often offensive, a female servant, often offensive, a grown woman. A woman belonging to a specified group, a country girl. The girl's an informal group of women mixing socially, usually a female, or usually a form of address, a female animal. So literally, they're exactly the same definition, just with a few words changed. So, I don't know. But back to my point of why should we divide it up between boys and girls? Because we have no reason to. There are so many other things. Maybe we could divide it up like, okay, you half the class go over there and you half the class go over there. Or divide it up by, I don't know, if you're born to January from July, go over there. If you're born from, like, there's so many different ways to divide it up than boys and girls. And it makes me mad when they do, because another thing is that my teacher does it and acts like it's kind of inconvenient when I tell her when she doesn't have to do boys and girls. Like, she made everyone, the entire class, stand up, then had to go through us, and that took like 10 minutes, where she could have just said, like, I don't know, it makes me mad. Just does. And then stereotypes. Oh, don't even get me started on fucking stereotypes. Ugh. Yeah. I'll do a second part to this video probably where I talk about stereotypes. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the argument of boys versus girls because it really pisses me off. Yeah. I don't see why, is my point. And I don't see why I should have to do anything in school that makes me uncomfortable. School, yeah.